Downtown National World War II Museum. So I actually have a magnet of this on my fridge. These walls honor those who fought and died near them on Utah Beach. If memory serves, this museum was originally a museum for D-Day, and it just expanded over time and became what it currently is. I'll zoom in on this. You can pause the video and read it if you want.
And that started the ball rolling, and they accepted me. They swore me in, and they gave me a medical and some shots, which made me feel pretty sick. And they put me on a train to Hunter College, New York, where they had the boot camp.
Yes, there's two gift shops. This is the very first one that you come to. It's right after you do the train ride. A lot of cool stuff in here. is a piece of the hull from the Arizona. Unbelievable.
Meanwhile, in Britain, scientists calculate that
All right, so I just finished part of the exhibit. You start off with like how everything that pretty much led up to the war. You even cover some stuff about the ending of World War I and how Germany starts building up its army to prepare for World War II. There is a third level that I haven't gotten to yet that continues that exhibit because I'm going to break for lunch right now. We got this Spirit Bridge that we're going to cross, and it overlooks the road, and that's how you get to the other set of buildings. There's about 4 buildings to the whole museum altogether. And you saw the little soda shop earlier, but we're going to go to that actual restaurant and have a bite to eat. Yep, so here's the little pavilion bridge overlooking the road. You see part of New Orleans right there. And here we go. Loving that Marine Corps flag. There it is. And this is an actual map of the museum. Yep, so you start off here in the Memorial Pavilion. First time I came through, it took about an hour, maybe 2, to go through that part. Then you go through the rest of these sections here. And this, I believe, is where we are right now, the American Sector. Yes, that's a restaurant. All right, andouille fritters. I've never had an andouille fritter before, so let's try this. Okay. All right, so we've got the fresh catch here, which they didn't tell me exactly what it is, but it's okay. With fresh veggies and mashed potatoes. It looks absolutely incredible. So we're gonna take a quick bite of that.
Enjoy!
Thank you. Nice, clean, cool. The food is absolutely incredible here, so make sure you visit the restaurant at some point. And you can really make a whole day out of this place. All right, so we're in another gift shop. Yeah, there's 3 total. This one's pretty large. A lot of cool merch in here. Shirts, hats.
It's cool.
Wow.
But hey,
So it's a whole Lego set of the Normandy beach invasion. I would totally set this up in my living room.
That's a blank. That's for you to fill.
ah,
I'm actually looking for a map of the country. That way, when I am ready to start doing things from my home, I can have that behind me as like a backdrop with all the magnets of the places I've been in the background. I think that would be really cool to have.
here's I would always highly recommend that. Okay. Printing piles for is also good. Hey, that's a local store. It's Louisiana.
Yeah, this place is a 5-star attraction.
But if you want
Like I've said about Oak Alley and Holmes House, if you come to Louisiana, you absolutely must come to this place.
that is a legit.
It's just incredible. And so we're skipping the final part of the first part of the exhibit that we were going to check out before lunch. This is a photography exhibit. I guess it's only natural that a photographer would want to see a photography exhibit about the war. Alright, so here's the aircraft exhibit. I think this is the last thing, so we skipped a few things and we're gonna work our way back forward. You can go up 4 levels and get completely level with the plane that's all the way up here on the top. Don't know if I'm gonna make it up there because you boys got a little problem with heights. You got this cool little thing right here where you sit down and you watch this video and it gives you some options of as to what would you do in certain scenarios, and it's not really a game, but it just lets you do that, and it tells you how you voted in comparison to how other people have voted, and I think what really happened.
The USS
submarine.
So I haven't done this yet either. It's some type of video about the USS Tang submarine. I definitely have to check this out at some point. So yeah, here's the first level. You get a good view of one of the planes. And each level you go up, you get level with a different plane. You got these little things right here. These are scattered throughout where you can sit down and watch different videos. Yep, this is level 2. And they've got the staircase to the 3rd and 4th floor blocked off, so I guess we're going elevator. This is the entrance to the theater. You get to watch the Beyond Our Boundaries movie. I think this thing is directed by Tom Hanks. I know at one point in time there was one that, well, maybe not directed, I think he narrates it. Yeah, you pay a little extra to see this movie, and I haven't seen it yet, but from what I gather, it's pretty cool. I will definitely have to check it out at some point. And I can tell you for sure, it won't be today because this is definitely not the last time I'll be here. Alright, so we finished our tour of the museum and we're heading on out now. If you're gonna do it, the first time you go through, I'd say plan for about 4 or 5 hours at the earliest, or at the least. That way you can make sure you take everything in, because it is several buildings, as you saw on the map, and it does take some time to go through it all if you want to see everything and not just rush through it. So yep, we're heading back to the parking spot where the truck is, and that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, greatly appreciate it. And until the next time, drive safely.